Hi, this is Sam Hain. I'm going to tell you a story about how I met my ex-girlfriend, my kid's mom. Uh, I met her on a chat line. I can't think of her name right now. And we met on there. We exchanged numbers, and we talked. We talked a lot on there. I mean, we exchanged numbers. We talked a lot on the phone. Uh, I talked to her when I was at work. I worked at Walmart. When I got home at work, I call her and see how she doing and everything. And a lot of times she'll fall asleep on the phone on me, or I'll fall asleep on her on the phone because I go like work like 2 or 3 in the morning. I work from like 4 in the afternoon to 2 or 3 in the morning, sometimes 4 in the morning. And yeah, I'd say that we would try to figure out how to meet each other. I couldn't leave my job to go be with her because that would be wrong if we leave a job to go be with her. So she decided to come here instead. Come to Muskegon. I was in Muskegon then. I come to Muskegon instead. So I had to find a way to get her, get her here. I had to figure out a way to some kind of ride or something. So I asked people who I was staying with. Uh, they was gonna take me, but the car broke down. And then I asked a guy at work. He took me all right. He took me all the way to, I think, Lansing or Ann Arbor, something like that. And then he turned around and went back home. We went back home. I gave him money and everything for that. So, and then I was disappointed. I was sad that day. And then another guy at work. Uh, the first guy at work took me. His name was Todd. The second guy's name was Chad. Chad took me all the way to get her. We went all the way. It felt like it took a long time to get there. I spent like $100 and something in gas and stuff like that. And uh, I went I went right after work to go get her. And same like with the first time I went right after work. The second time I went right after work. After I got off work, I went straight to Jackson to pick her up. And boy, was a long ride. And the car was cold. It had no heater in there. It was cold, and we was on our way up there to get her. And she got us lost. So we were trying to find where she stayed at, and she got us lost and everything. And because she kept saying, you're near here and you're near there, and we kept going up, but we still was lost. And then finally we found the street, and I met her mom, and she had her bags packing it. I helped her put the bags in the car, and then I talked to her mom a little bit, and her dog Rocco was barking. I guess the first time I met Rocco, I didn't meet her dad. Her dad was asleep, and then we left, and we went our way back, and it was cold all the way back, and uh, like I said, when we got back to Muskegon, we went to uh, a motel. We went to a motel, and we stayed overnight there. I didn't call it because it was like when we got to the motel, it was like probably 4 or 5 in the morning when we got there, and it was real early in the morning. And oh yeah, it was in the winter time. It was like in March the 1st when we went up there, and went to the motel. Uh, because I had them to drop us off at the motel, the closest motel we could find in Muskegon. And then we went there. We stayed a couple of nights there. I no, I think we stayed one night there, and I called in sick so I could spend the whole day with her. And like I said, uh, and I had fun at the motel. I had a lot of fun. We had a suite. It had like a one room, and then with a couch and a TV. Then it had like two double doors you open up, and there was a bigger room. and they had like a king size bed, and had another TV in there too. And we both slept because we were tired because we was up all night. Well, I was up all night. I think she was too. She said she just told me she was watching a movie. I can't remember what movie she was watching, and that's how I met her, and that's how I brought her here. That's how I brought her to Muskegon, and I have more stories coming up, and I'll tell you more. And this is Sam Main saying, Metal Rule, Game Rule forever. If you love somebody, why have a long distance relationship? Try to bring them where you at or go where they at. That's the only way it'll work out. It'll work out if you there with them, not hundreds of miles away. Be with that person. Sacrifice. Have them either come where you at or you come with them at. Sometimes you have to sacrifice to be with the one who you love. See you later. Bye now.